Dale.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
Hey, good morning, guys. How are you? This is Rafael, and this is
Anya.
welcome to Stogie Sessions. We got our day started. Got a little coffee going. We're gonna be giving a review today on the Wise Man by Foundation. Excellent cigar. What do you think about the cigar, Anya?
Oh, this is a great cigar.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, anything by Foundation. Anything
right,
by
yeah,
Foundation is good. But the Wise Man, it's a great stick.
I agree. They absolutely make great sticks. All right, so this cigar, just to give a little background on the cigar, or I should say the profile of the cigar. So this is a San Andres wrapper. It's a Corojo binder from Jalapa, and then it's a Nicaraguan filler. Excellent stick. Notes of, I would say, espresso, cocoa.
It's a little nutty as well too. It has like a little sweetness, not like a lot of sweetness, just a little subtle sweetness, which makes the cigar very smooth.
Nice.
And nice cigar.
So it's not like an overpowering, overwhelming Maduro, right?
No, not at all. Actually, the original Wise Man Ogoense was a little stronger, more like of a full body, but this one is more like at a medium, right? Nice. At a medium. So this is a great stick. Great,
cool.
Great.
Yeah. So with that profile, I mean, it could be either morning stick, later on stick. So I'll tell you what. Let's light it up.
Yeah, let's light it up. I'm just waiting for you, And by the way, I gotta apologize for my attire, because this one right here, he tricked me. He said he was gonna come relaxed in jeans and a t-shirt, and he showed up in a suit.
I kind of, made a last minute decision to just throw this on. But you know what, Anya? You always look wonderful, so
oh yeah,
you're
right.
good to go.
Yeah, next time it's gonna be the other way around. I'm gonna be overdressed. There we go.
All right, so the size I got, it's a Toro. They call it a Toro Huaco, I believe it is.
Yeah, Toro Huaco.
So it's a pretty good size. It is box pressed. I went ahead, I did a V cut on this. So far on that initial draw.
Are you getting there?
Plenty of good. I mean, the draw is great, excellent. Initial taste, very good flavor profile.
Oh, it is great.
Yeah.
It is great. Everybody's palate is different, right? So to me, that initial draw was giving me like a little hint of cinnamon.
Okay.
I don't know if you got the same. Yes, because it has like a little spice, a little tingling in my tongue. It was just, but it wasn't like peppery. It's more like maybe cinnamon.
All right, good.
Everybody's different though.
Yeah, so I had some espresso. Actually, I'm sipping on espresso as I'm drinking this, and I think it accompanies it pretty well. This is definitely, I'm an espresso guy, so I like the bold flavors. This actually accompanies well because it's not overly bold. It's a smooth cigar, so it kind of balances itself pretty well drinking it with the espresso.
Yeah, and I'm cheating, Stogies. I got a Dunkin'.
By the way, hold on, we're not endorsed by Dunkin', all right? Just so you know.
They're not doing this, they're not paying us any money for promoting them. I just, I was hungry, I stopped at Dunkin', so. But one thing that I could say about this cigar is if you are somebody that you have been like smoking cigar for very little time and you're like, let's say a beginner, and you want to move from a mild cigar to like more towards a medium, I think this one would be a good one because it's not strong.
Absolutely.
It's a very smooth stick.
So you could consider this almost like a transition cigar, right? Where you're going to go from the lighter profile and you're trying to work your way up to the bolder, more fuller flavored cigars.
Oh yeah, definitely. You can definitely do that because this is how it's properly said. It's a medium strength cigar, but it's a very full body, full forward, it's flavor forward. That's what you should say, It's full of flavor because even though it's a smooth stick, like even from the beginning, I haven't even had an inch.
Yeah,
smoke,
no,
and
I'm
I can
with you.
taste so much, like so many different things.
Correct. So it's definitely an interesting stick. I think this is something that you guys should definitely introduce you to your arsenal. We do have them here at Stogie Cigar Lounge. Feel free to stop in. what we'll do is mention this video and we'll give you 15% off the cigar. So come on in, check out our humidor, say hello to myself, say hello to Anya. Anya, by the way, she's a master at the cigars. I mean, she's a tobacconist. She knows how to pair your palate with a cigar based on obviously your flavors and all that stuff. We have a wide selection. So if we don't have something particular you're looking for, let Anya know which one you like, let myself know, and what we'll do is we'll try to introduce you to other products that we have here that may accompany or go well with what you're used to, your profile.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You know, a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm used to smoking padrones." But let's say, oh, we're out of padrones right now.
Yeah.
So why am I going to smoke? Well, you can grab an Alma Fuerte from Plasencia. It's when it comes to quality, when it comes to quality in the tobacco and quality in the whole cigar,
Yeah,
it's very similar.
craftsmanship and
it's
and
very
the way
similar to padrones. So just come. You know, if we don't have what you're looking for, talk to me, like he said, or to him, and we can help you. You know, explore different and new cigars.
Yep. So, hey Anya, we're gonna keep this going. We're gonna keep this going.
Okay.
Because I'm just curious.
Oh,
So,
Jesus. Here we go.
I know you have, pretty good understanding of tobaccos and with your skill level as far as my understanding is you know how to hand roll cigars as well.
I learned. This is the thing. When you're passionate about something, you cannot only concentrate on one thing of that something. You have to explore every single thing of that. Let's say when it comes to cigars, I'm very passionate about it. So when I decided to start my own brand, I went to their factory and I said, I want to learn the whole process of blending. But to learn the blending, then you have to learn about tobacco. And I said, okay, but at the same time, if I'm going to learn about tobaccos and I'm going to learn about blending, I think the next thing that I need to learn is how to roll a cigar.
Absolutely.
So, when it comes to that, this is not your only business, right?
Correct.
You have other businesses too.
Correct.
And in those businesses that you have learned practically everything that
Yeah.
you know.
So what you want to do is you want to learn the ins and outs of the business, because if you have a passion for something, you truly want to understand how things operate, from the farming aspect, in your case, right? The farming aspect of the tobacco leaves, right? Yeah. All the sections of the tobacco, where they're sourced from, the fermenting process. Then, so many people look at a cigar and they're just like, it's just a tobacco, it's a cigar, right? But they don't understand the process.
They don't know what's behind
Correct.
that cigar, all the effort, then all the people that go through the whole process of making one cigar.
It's interesting and it's so I love it. So the cigar culture for me is amazing.
It's a beautiful thing. I always said that one of the most beautiful industries is the tobacco industry. Like any other industry, there's drama, there's this, there's that, but when it comes to the actual product, it's one of the most beautiful things. And then you come here and you smoke a cigar.
Yeah.
You don't look at the color of the skin, you don't look at your pockets, you don't know who has money, who doesn't have money. Cigar unites people,
Correct.
they just bring people together, and it doesn't look at anything else. So it's a very, very, very beautiful industry.
I agree. And speaking about, what you just mentioned, that it brings people together and it just unites people. I mean, that's one of the main reasons why I opened up Stogie's, is I wanted a location that people could come in, network, socialize, relax from the day-to-day grind. And, you can meet all walks of life and you all come together over this, right? So it's not just about the cigar, guys. That's what you got to understand. It's about the people you're with, the conversations that are had, and the relationships that are built around the cigar. So that, to me, is what I'm passionate about. And that's one of the main reasons that, you know, we created this location. It's a judge-free zone. Come in here, if you had a tough day at work, you want to vent, you want to talk, you want to just relax, this is the spot to be.
Just beware. I'm gonna be mean sometimes. So no.
Well, we can ask John that. We can ask, you know, a couple of the guys in here.
Everybody. I can be mean sometimes. So no. Seriously, this place here. This is. I started coming here as a customer right after you opened, like maybe a month after you opened.
Correct.
When it was just only you working here
Yep.
all day, every day.
Oh my God, round the clock.
It was crazy. And I remember giving you a little bit of advice because, you know, you were starting at that point
Correct.
in the industry. So I remember all that. Look at me now working with you.
I love it. I love it. I mean, you're such a great addition to Stogie's. The guys love you, guys and girls. Obviously, we get.
Yeah, I'm the best thing that ever happened to this place.
So, no, I absolutely love Anya. I mean, her knowledge of the cigars, her relationship that she builds with our client base. You know, she's always, I mean, you walk in the humidor, Anya's gonna ask you, hey, you need help? What are you looking for? She's always trying to expand your palate, expand your knowledge of cigars. And that's just something that you don't see everywhere. So from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate having you here, and we all love
Make
you.
me feel this. Oh, no, I appreciate you saying yes when I told you, no, I need a job. And you said, you know, coming over.
Come on, guys. Would you say no to Anya if she walked in and asked
Some
for a
people
job?
might say yes. Ask John. Ask John. No, like this is a beautiful place, and it's not only because you come and smoke. It's because the customers, they become friends, and then those friends become family.
Yeah.
And this is what we are here, a big, beautiful family at Stogie's. And when we get together on Sundays, even I don't work on Sundays, and I come spend all Sunday here because it's fun. I cook.
Yeah.
Other people cook
You bring
too,
your
and-
dishes. You're baking.
all
I
my
mean,
bake.
I,
Yeah, so
her baking, guys, you got to give it a try. I'm telling you, it's out of this world.
so yeah, I'm a how do you call it, Jane of all trades, because I'm not a jack. I do a little bit of everything, but yeah, going back to the cigars, this is great. How are you doing with this?
No, I mean, look at the construction of it, and I'm puffing it very slow here. You know, obviously we're doing a lot of talking, but pretty even burn so far. The ash, I mean.
And I already ashed a little bit.
Yeah, so
I'm always
it's-
burning myself. That's why I have to ash.
I'm notorious for wearing my ashes because I try to go way too long, and I'm like, yeah, I got this. Next thing you know, I turn around, boom,
Yeah.
hot mess.
All my black pants have a hole. Some of them have two, because I haven't gotten rid of them.
Oh man.
But yeah, this is actually a good cigar. It had been a while since I smoked one of these, and it's actually really, really good. Again, Foundation, practically everything they put out.
Yeah.
Even the cheaper ones like the Charter Oaks.
Charter Oaks,
yeah.
great.
Those are great sticks, for the price. And-
They have the Olmecs,
oh yes.
right? They have the
Axum.
Tabernacles.
Oh, Tabernacle is my
Unbelievable,
favorite.
David and Goliath, amazing sticks.
Yeah, yeah, and we have some. Well, we don't have the Tabernacle here, but with that, we have Axum, we have Olmec,
Yeah.
and we
yeah.
have the Wise Man, of course. And by the way, I know I was telling you this before we started recording, but people ask about the name, okay? Because the original was, of course, Huehuense. Huehuense is an indigenous word in Nicaragua that means the wise man.
Really?
So that's why it was translated and named.
Guys, she's dropping the
Wise Man.
knowledge. She's dropping a knowledge
Like,
bomb. Look
well,
at that.
I do research, and that's the thing. That's how you learn.
Absolutely.
In this industry, you're constantly learning.
Yeah.
You're constantly learning, and I don't want to stop learning. I do not have a certificate that says that I'm a tobacconist. I'm not, I don't think I need it. I might need it maybe for a resume, but I'm not going anywhere. I think unless you kick me out,
No, good to
you're
know.
gonna
Good-
fire me.
Good to know, guys. Good to know.
Are you gonna fire me?
No.
No, but I mean, this is the name, the wise man, comes from that indigenous word Huehuense. That means that, the wise man.
I actually learned something new today, so that's
there you
good.
go. There you go.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's all blended by Nick, the owner. You know, he owns the company and he blends it. But these are, I believe they're made now at the my father's
Okay.
factory. Yeah.
Okay, excellent, excellent.
yeah.
Yeah, so guys, I mean, definitely going back to the cigar, excellent cigar, highly recommended, medium to full body. So come on in, come down to Stogie's, come check it out. Take 15% off, give it a try, and let us know how you like it. All right. So anybody that you know has an interest, you like this video, make sure you tag somebody. Make sure you like it, tag somebody, share it. And yeah, any questions, let us know. By the way, if you DM me, send me
We'll
a
ship.
direct message. I'll ship it right out to you. Whether you want a single stick, 5, 10, a box, whatever it is, let me know. I'll take care of you guys. Just send me a DM. We'll get in communication, and we'll make sure it gets shipped right to your door. All right, guys?
With the discount, of course.
Yeah, of course. Absolutely.
Of course.
Absolutely.
And this is only for this week.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we're going to be doing, of course, we started doing this today, Thursday, but this is something that is going to happen every week. We're going to do it every Monday. We're going to give you guys a chance. With this one, we're going to do another video on Monday,
yeah,
and then we're
absolutely.
going to have another special and another cigar, but maybe we change, we
So
expand it
here's
to-
what we'll do. We'll keep this cigar. We'll continue to discount this cigar from now all the way through next week.
until Thursday.
Correct.
A week.
Correct. And then Monday, what we'll do is we'll introduce another cigar. We'll discuss the cigar, flavor profiles, all those aspects of the cigar, and then we'll throw a mystery discount in there, and we'll keep you posted on Monday. All right, guys?
And then you guys are going to learn a little bit more about him, because you learned a little bit about me, but we need to talk a bit about
so
you.
maybe you get some questions ready. You ask me.
Oh, I'm
know?
going to have a whole list. I'm going to come prepared.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, I'm ready for it. Bring it on.
There you go.
But anyway, guys, look, definitely come down to Stogie, say hi. Even if you just want to come in, have some espresso, a cigar, doesn't necessarily have to be this one. Highly recommend it. But check out our selection. Got a wide selection, and we'll be more than happy to take care of you guys.
Yes.
All right?
Can't
So,
wait to see you.
Absolutely. Hey, light it up, baby. Let's go.